Hi everyone, welcome back again on another episode, and you know it is your aviation spotlight. Aim High Club. Subscribe and turn on the notifications so you won't miss any future vlogs. As you know, I always talking about aviation trends, technologies, latest updates, improvements, and areas mostly on my vlogs. But there's something that we all need to be aware in order to perform our whatever the duties are. Now before I come to that, let me explain in short what do we call as errors. The closest definition I can find on the net is error is any human activity fails to accomplish its intended outcome. That's been said by Mr. James Reason on his book called Human Error. So, why do people make errors? People do error due to many reasons. Most of the time it's because of humans' mental process which we have limited control over it. By providing the proper training and assigned competencies will lead to minimize the risk of making errors, whereas yet people do and can make errors even though they are very experienced. In most cases, people make errors due to stress. However, when people lose their concentration, that's where the stress comes into play and error happens. There are two types of human error can be classified in three categories. The two types of errors are commission and omission. Commission means the error occurred due to unaware of situation, whereas the omission means the negligence of the error. The three types of classifications are random error, systematic error, and sporadic or irregular error. There is a method to understand the interconnection of socio-technical system components called shell model. The mass-scale companies use this method to reduce the risk of error and to enhance the employee awareness. Let's find out what is shell stands for. S for software, H for hardware, E for environment, and L for liveware. Software includes the non-material parts of the system such as procedures, policies, and regulations. Hardware includes the technical part of the system such as tools and manuals. Environment means the current rule and practices such as external influences like agreements and cultural restrictions. Whereas the liveware is the human as a component, such as managers, agents, distributors, operators, likewise all those who involved in the production process. Now let's get this a little twist. The dirty dozen. There are 12 human factors that contribute to aviation operation and maintenance. These factors are widely recognized in the industry and need more attention as aviation enthusiasts. The dirty dozen are lack of communication. Poor communication can lead to misunderstanding and errors. Complacency, overconfidence, or routine-based negligence can lead to mistakes. Lack of knowledge, insufficient training or expertise in certain tasks or systems. Distraction. Interruptions can cause technicians, operators, or pilots to miss critical steps. Lack of teamwork, insufficient collaboration, and teamwork can hinder safety. Fatigue, tiredness can impair judgment and reaction time. Lack of resources, inadequate tools, parts, or equipment can cause issues. Pressure, time constraints, and external pressures may lead to unwanted outcome. Lack of assertiveness, failure to speak up in critical situations. Stress. High stress levels can degrade performance. Lack of awareness. Being unaware of the surroundings or the status of operations. And norms. Bad habits or unofficial procedures that deviate from best practices. These factors are very important to understand to prevent errors at workplace. I brought this up for the attention for those who are in the business yet unaware of the criticality of the consequences. Getting the right information right on time, learn the surroundings and the environment and also your systems away from distractions getting enough rest before work, ask for support when needed, and provide support to your colleagues, assumptions to be avoided, and most importantly, to create a safe workplace for everyone. I hope this is a helpful piece of advice. Subscribe and share among your colleagues. Let's see you all in another episode. Stay safe and stay strong.